Good morning, Blaster Chiller Garage. Just heading over to the sponsor's place this morning, looking for some parts. Seeing if anything popped up this weekend. Brand new Corvette. Sorry, I'll take out that license plate if I hit it. There's a better view. Good morning, Blaster Chiller. And taking a look at some toys. That's very familiar looking. That's the Blackbird. That's Mark's. It's not Mark's. The Harley is 99 Fireblade. Hello. Very similar to my 01 hot knife. Well, let's go take a look. Quick beep up on the old cycle salvage. We fix old motorbikes. Here's our plug for the day, and in we go. Here's a quick commentary on Blaster Chiller Garage. Things you see in the shop. That's CBR. That's a 600, I think. Some top end work. This is ooh, nice original, clean looking Virago. My goodness. 5,152K. And nothing on it. The 80s bike. This is a Blackbird 1100. Yeah, and they're just fitting up some turbo, some ECU retune. Yeah, that's decibels are a little bit louder on that one. CBR 1100 XX Super Blackbird. And there's the other end of the turbo. I'll get it underneath here. So for that year, what was it, 2000? So for that year, realistically, this should be up around that 240 horsepower range if you dyno it in. Chinese will have work. Oh, pressurized boost box underneath here for the. Okay, that's why the timing is such a bugger. And there's your boost gauge, wastegate. Well, this one's going to be on the dyno. I'd like to hear it run. An old sidecar Russian rip-off BMW here as well. Customer's bike, KZ 1100 on the dyno next. An RD 400 for sale. I'll probably out the door. And more customers' bikes in the lineup here to get in. Yes, yes. It's a nice looking little ride too. Things to do on the Blaster Chiller Garage. Taking a look at the sponsors. Liking what you see, subscribe. Lots of it here to look at. That's why Kawasaki's make my heart go boom. Now here we are, moving on to Tractor 2. See if we can get this one started. We're just back in this old International Model SM. Don't even know what year. But it's here. And it's running now. Oh yeah. Money in the bank, Dave. And here is Tractor Challenge number 2 for Blaster Chiller Garage. The Tractor Challenge. We just pulled the cover on this one, took a look around. Let's take a little bit of picture here of this rat juice. You're gonna like this one. I see there's a little bit of oil in the coolant. A little bit. Let me just put it back there and see. Pat that down. There's a little bit of some fuel. Not dirty. It's there. 4-banger. She's not big, but she's all there. Cables aren't chewed off. No mice. Man, these cables look older than Moses's grandkids. She's a hay hauler in the day. Got the hay hauler forks, the utilitarian C-channel farmer welding. Got like some of this stuff here is not bad. Some of it is, I don't know. Some of it is something else. But she held together. She got him there. Battery and ether. We'll give this one a go too. Right away. The old generator's getting warm. Not enough juice. Here is our other lineup. Project bikes. Practice near misses. Hey bud. How you doing? Yeah, let's start to fucking motors. We go up, and we go to the side, and we go into the back. And starters. Well, this is an older place. Much older. Nothing new. No, not really. Oh, customer bike. Right on. More goodies. Well, the hard hat's on. There's the evolution of the GSXR frames through the years. Let's get a nice focus on that one. 8891, 750 1100s. Here's the newer ones. 600s, 1100s. And the new Suzuki GSXs and GSXRs. Frames, forks, and wheels. And the motors. Lots of viable material. Well, here we are again. A quick little work on that CBR 929 RR Fireblade. This is to close up this episode. Updates in the garage too. Put the handlebar back together, soldered the white wire in, aligned the light, the new front light, and took it in and had to have a fuel pump put in. I found one at one of my other used bike places in the city here. They're a nice bunch of guys. And picked up my fuel pump for $200. It was in a running bike. That's about the only promise you're gonna get in maybe a 2-week you can get your parts back, because there was no bench test on it, and I asked. Usually electrical parts you can get a bench test. So cover's off, and get the keys here. I'll put you on my helmet cam. Well, we're not going for a ride, but we're gonna warm it up. I've had it back for a bit. There was a couple other little minor things I wanted to adjust, front end, bleed the brakes, and just general maintenance, and like I was doing it out of province on it. But in a nutshell, I'm gonna flip this around. I'll put you on my head. There we go. And that light, it works now. And enough, Jack. There's a little fire breather. 36.9. So this project bike is pretty much complete. Parts list and everything else through it. I'll add it up. And if you like where I'm going with my projects here on Blaster Chiller Garage, I will do my best to complete what I start. And this was a trade-in on an 85 GPZ 900 Ninja and another bike. And this one is finally fixed over a year later. But she's rideable, and I would sell it to a cousin, friend, or relative. Or you, for that matter. I have the Triumph, the Ninja, the VTR, and finally, my parts for my Goldwing. Kind of saving it for the winter when locked up and not much more to do other than put a Goldwing back together and clean out the carbs and do the heads. And, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be an ongoing push. But I got to finish up this season, and I'd like to do some riding. I'd like to get some camera footage on some of the beautiful fall colors in and around Edmonton. Slow motion cruising. Well, it's not really slow motion. I won't get tickets. So you like where I'm going? Subscribe. Add some comments. I'll build the following slowly but surely, but I'm gonna get back on the wrenches for now. It's been a depressing summer here in the Great White North. Election's over again. So till next time, weeks, every week is the goal. Bye for now.